The Eagles clearly knew something that other teams did not, because as soon as the Chargers came on with the 22nd pick in the first round, they were trying to move up for this stud from Alabama, Jihaad Campbell. A Jersey boy, a Philadelphia Eagles fan, coming back home to represent the Philadelphia Eagles, the reigning champions, and try to help bring another championship back. First time the Eagles have drafted a pure, true linebacker in the first round since Jerry Robinson in 1979. Let that sink in. And this guy is a stud. He ran a 4.5. He's quick, he's agile, he's strong, and he's big. He's big and he's physical. And pairing him up with guys like Zach Bond, Nakobe Dean when he returns from his injury, and then the guys up front with a pass rush, creative, getting creative with different sort of schemes and everything. Vic Fangio is going to have a great time with this guy now a Philadelphia Eagle. A great pick. The Eagles did trade a 5th-round pick to move up one spot. I think they were just really worried that anybody wanted him. And obviously the Kansas City Chiefs, they needed to figure out the O-line, so they were just like, you know what? Let the Eagles have the 31st if they're not going to pick an O-lineman. Totally fine. And it was pretty cheap, nothing to worry about, 5th-round pick, it's the 164th, if I'm not mistaken. Totally fine. I love this pick. I'm a huge fan of this because right now the offense is almost completely perfect. I would have loved it if somehow a Penn State tight end or any other of the top 2 or 3 tight ends that were on the board managed to fall, because Grant Calcaterra is great and Dallas Goedert is also great, but I know that we're shopping Goddard around, so I wouldn't have minded to see a really good talent fall to the Eagles. But this is a true need. This is a true area that the Eagles needed to work on, which was, plugging up a lot of the holes that we, that they're not dire, they're not huge necessities, but at the same time, a lot of players on the defensive side did walk and get, big-time deals in other places. So starting at the linebacker position, using a guy that you can get really creative with and move around on our defense, really smart decision. One of the best talents. He was graded as a very high prospect, almost number 1 at linebacker. So to get him at 31 and not really have to spend too much to move up and get him, to ensure that we got him, I'm for it. I'm all for it. Rounds 2 and onward are going to be interesting. I'll try to keep up with it as much as I can. I will be busy. I will be doing stuff this weekend, but I like where we started with the 1st-round pick. I really do. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you all later on this weekend.